Hey there everybody, Dani Rosenblatt James here, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a tutorial over Skool platform. And the reason that I'm doing this is because I already have a few entrepreneurs that are in my program, and I can see the benefit of them starting their own program in the Skool platform. And another reason that I'm doing this is because I've gotten so much benefits from being here in Skool, and I just want to share that with as many people as I possibly can. There's so much value in having your programs and courses on here and having these connections with all of these people here. It's a huge community, and there's so much that people are willing to give you and help you with information or collaborations or whatnot. So I already have like 5 to 10 people lined up to do collaborations with. So I'm really stoked about that because I've only been on here for a month and I have just been blown away. So I'm going to go into it. Here's Skool. This is the discovery page, and this is where you can find all the different kind of communities and programs. So this is just in the niche for languages. And here you can see that the members in it, it's private, and if it's free or if you pay a monthly fee. And then for you, create your own, you just click that. This is where you'd put the group name, and it isn't final the first time you put in the name. You can always change it. And then you put in your card. There's a 14-day free trial, so that's always good. So you can check it out and see if you actually genuinely like it or not. Now you can see on the left-hand side, this is my logo for my program, and then the one above is Skool Games. And this one I highly recommend if you do go with Skool platform is join this, because here you can just post and talk with other people. They give you great comments, information, and they give you so much benefits for joining. And then we go to mine, the Storyteller's Path. Now, mine is all about helping people write and publish a book. And you can see over here that I have my cover picture, my name, and then below that the URL. And I have it customized to my name for this group. And then down here for the description, I just have one sentence because it's eye-catching and it grabs. And turn your story into a book in just 6 months. And then below that, I have some links. So one is for booking the one-on-one chat with me. Below that, international bestseller, because I wrote an international best-selling book, so I have the link to it. And then below that, I was interviewed on the Author's Voice podcast. And so since I'm talking about writing and publishing, I might as well have that link there to help people even more. And here you get to see how many members I have. So I have 68 members. You can see 4 are online, and then I have 6 admins. And here's a few of their pictures. Then there's the settings. We can go into that real quick as well. So here it gives you the dashboard, and that just shows you how much, the payouts, the invite, the general. So this is where you would do the cover and the icon and all that. Then there's the custom URL, goes the pricing, and something that I think a few people have missed is the links. And this is where I added in my links. And then you can go to the gamification, and here it lets you see what level that people are at in your community. And some people on their communities, they have like some prizes or something that they win when they get to a certain level. So then people are more likely to stay engaged because of that. I've heard that there are other ways to do this too, like there are where you can do it by a time limit. So then people will stay active to a certain point that the time limit is, because then that unlocks something in the classroom, which makes it beneficial for you and for them. And then there's a leaderboard. So here it's a 30-day one that pops up, and this just shows the points next to the name, which how engaged they've been. And then they get a little first, second, third place. So it lets you just see how well people are doing. And this is kind of similar to how it is on Facebook. So doing a post, I'm going to be writing upcoming meeting tomorrow. So I'm going to have a weekly meetup, and it's going to be tomorrow. So that's a Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. CET, and it's 11:30 a.m. PST. So come to my weekly meetup. Oh, come to the weekly meetup. So this is just when I meet up with all the people in my group, and just to give them some insights on the writing process. And this is also when they can ask questions. I can help them, and I'm working on having some guests coming, so I'm really excited about that coming up. Now let's go to the category. Here I'm just going to put it for general, but there are different ones that you can choose. So I created a few other ones, and you can also do the same for yours. And GIFs are quite popular on here, so it's pretty common to see these. Okay, let's just woohoo. We'll make it a party. All right, so down here we have add attachments. So if I wanted to add a document or something like that, you can just click this. If you want to add a photo or something as well, you can link to something, so you can add a link. Oh, something else I had learned is you can highlight something, and then you can just copy and paste a link there, and it would automatically add it, which is awesome. Here you can add videos, a poll. A poll is really nice. I could add it, but I don't want to waste too much of this time of going over all of this. Then there's add an action, emojis, the GIF like I had. Then send email to all members. This is really important if it's something that you want to post that you want to reach everyone. Now they have a limit on this. I think it's about 72 hours per email that you can send out, because they don't want you to start spamming everyone. And then we're going to post confirm. So this is just letting me know, and it's letting me know what it's going to look like. And you scroll down, then you can see it right here. And now my members, they can like it or comment in it. And then you can see that I have 3 pinned. You can have 3 items pinned. And the reason that I have these ones pinned is this one is introduce yourself. So I want to meet them all, and I want them to get to know one another a bit more to make it more community based. Below that I have the book a free one-on-one call with me, because that's also important, because I can help them start their writing journey. And this one was just letting you know that my first meetup was successful, and that was last week. So this is still brand new for me. Yeah, I think that gives you rough on that. Then we can go into classroom real quick. So here you can see all of the different classrooms that I have. The ones that are darker are the ones that are published, and then you can see the ones that are still drafts. These ones I'm still working on. And we can go into my main one, which is steps to write a book. So here you can see I have like my free bonus, and this is a PDF file of my best-selling book, and I just wanted to give it as a gift. Then you can see that there is the Storyteller's Path community, and this just breaks down what this document is. And this document is something I created specifically when I have my one-on-one with each member. And I want them to be able to use this all together so they can find their own accountability buddies and whatnot. Then we go down to creating a book framework. And so this is what I created from my international best-selling book. And I want people to be able to use this so they can create it how they want. So it helps them with having more of an outline and the behind the scenes of writing a book. And so I have a few other things. You can see if it's a draft, it will say draft in front. And yeah, a bunch of these are videos. that I uploaded from YouTube on here, so then they understand it a bit more, because everyone learns at different paces. Not everyone can make it to the calls. I've also created a classroom that is weekly meetups, and this is where I'm going to be posting each of the meetups, so then they can watch the replay if they need. Then we go down to the calendar, and I've heard from a few people that it's good to have something in your calendar all the time, especially to show consistency. So that's why I also started doing the weekly meetups on Tuesdays. And so I have it every time on Tuesdays, and then I started one on Fridays at 9 a.m. CET, not sure in Pacific. And this one is where I do check-ins with them. I want to turn into their accountability buddy until they find one. So it just helps them in that stage. And they can also ask questions and anything else that they need. Let's see. Now we have the members one. This just shows you all the different members that you have in here, and a little bit about their about part that they wrote, their description. You can look into their content or look onto their page and see how active they've been on this platform. We can just go to mine. So then here you get to see here. This is the activity, and you can see less to more. So this just lets you know how active they've been and how long they've been on here as well. And then you get to see what they own and the memberships that they have. So I'm in quite a lot of different groups right now. And then joined, online now, contributions. But yeah, so I think this is really helpful. Then it shows you some of them that they've posted or commented in as well. But yeah, let's see. I think that gives you a summary. Oh, I should probably also talk about, and the leaderboards, you saw that below. I can talk about as well. So the about is the page that people are going to see before they join. And for me, I put a intro video, and so this I have subtitles in it and a little bit of music because I feel that's a little more appealing. Plus, not everyone may be able to listen, so subtitles it is. And then you can see that I have some pictures of my best-selling book, a couple videos over my book as well. Then if you scroll down, you can see the members, private group, free. And then here it breaks it down a little bit more. It shows the access and things, the benefits of joining this that you get from doing this. And at the moment it's free, but in the future I'm planning on making it cost a little bit of something. And I think that should give you a good feel of the platform. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm definitely down with helping you. I would love to do a collaboration if whatever you're working on works with what I'm working on and we can work together. That would be great. But have a great day and thank you.